We're going to give an update how these two stud colts are coming along. I've been working with them for approximately on and off for about 10 days. We took the first several days just to get them used to their surroundings, get used to, where they get fed hay, their water, make them feel comfortable. Now this week they've been really feeling comfortable. They actually went out into the pasture about 4 or 5 days ago or so, and they got comfortable with the pasture. Now they really like the pasture. And they've gotten a little bit more used to me. I've been handling them. I started out in a pen about the size of about 8 by 8 with both of them. I was able to loosen this one up anyway.
Yeah, it was digging in.
I thought that looked awful tight on you. I don't like leaving harnesses on, so after our first few tries with them, we took the harnesses off as they got a little bit more used to me. They got to get practice. I personally, this is me, I don't like leaving harnesses on, and I realize there's a lot of people that do. What's the problem?
Halters.
What did I say?
Harnesses.
Oh. Personally, I don't like leaving halters on myself, but if you do, I'm not trying to offend anybody out there, that's fine. But I like to be able to have a horse come to me, or I walk up to him without having a halter on, be able to slip the halter on. And I could tell right away when I took those halters off how much more relaxed they are and how much that relationship started to build a little better between me and them. And so what I do is I just come up, and because they're not real tame yet, because they're fairly wild when we got started, they're not real tame. The one weighs 480 pounds. Weighed them up a couple days ago. The other one, 485 pounds. Micah, the bay horse, started to lead real well right off the bat. However, several days back, he figured out that he could easily overpower us. So I've got to work with Micah now and getting him to want to be led. Monty, on the other hand, the spotted horse, he didn't want to be led at all to begin with. I actually ended up leading him by backing him up because I could turn his head. And as long as they get their head turned, I have a lot more control. They get their head straight with their body, and they can take off. I mean, they can overpower you easily. Now Monty leads really well. But I did do a little workout with him alone in his own pen. It took me about an hour, and then he came right along, and since he's been making great progress. So we're going to see if we can start out here with Micah. And all I do is I just take a rope up there just to give them some assurance. Now yesterday I didn't even have to do that. I just walked up there and just started to pet them and give them some attention, and they relaxed, and I was able to work with them. Now they're going back. They're a little bit occupied with wanting to eat, so that helps. Oh boy, oh boy, yeah. Oh boy, you're okay, you're okay. Just talk to him. His eyes are pretty relaxed right now. So he's not like real scared at this point. Here's Monty. I don't try to approach them. I never run after them. They run away. I just walk towards them until I go up to them again. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. All right. Okay. They really don't like going through this process, as you can see, but after a while, it'll come. You just have to be patient. It'll come. There you go, Micah. You're okay. You're okay. It's all right. Not gonna hurt you. Here. Monty likes to sniff you over first. Make sure that's who you are, aren't you? Yeah. You're okay, aren't you? Yeah. See? Now I just kind of slip the rope over them. Once I get that rope over them, they know, okay, this is the process we're going through once again. And I just bring that rope up. I've never had to really take it real tight or anything like that. Want to hand me that halter. And I'm using rope halters right now. A good training halter is to use a rope halter. Just make sure that I just really ease his concerns. You see, he's real relaxed in the eyes and the ears. And he knows what's coming now because he's done this several times. Oh, you're okay. And so, here we go, and he'll let me put it right over his nose. And up and over. Now we got the rope halter on. A lot of videos out there show you how to tie a rope halter. Go to those. Very good videos. Just make sure that you're tying the knot underneath the loop. He really wants to get back to eating if he can at this point, but they can do that later. They got all day to do that. And that's all there is to it. Now he's under control with the rope halter on. These guys we're very fortunate with. They don't have a kicking or biting tendency at all. They haven't shown any at all so far. I mean, these guys are just super that way. Couldn't be happier with these stud colts. All I could think of is the Lord was really shining down on us when we picked them, because we picked them over the web. We didn't even know exactly what we were going to get, did we? See how nice that one's already leading? Only been working with them just a little over a week. And just an hour or two a day. Didn't want to put a lot of stress on him. Look at how nice he is. Just beautiful. This horse I have a whole lot of promise for. Plan on riding this horse too a little bit. If we do a little competition or something, it'd be kind of nice to be able to do that, because this one's going to be dandy. It's a little surprised this one weighed 5 pounds less than the bay horse. I don't know, just the color that throws me off or what. So. Come up here. Okay, this is Micah, our bay gelding, and he's been a hard one to train to walk, as you can see, we got him walking now. He's really gotten relaxed with us as well. I'm really proud of this guy. I have big hopes for him. He's the leader type. I think that's why I was having a little harder time with him. He's not a follower. But you sure do look good. So this is my full drum horse, aren't ya? He's got the Clydesdale colors to him. Should we show him what you can do? Huh? Let's show him what you can do. That's pretty sweet compared to where we were just a few days back. Let's see what you can do, huh? Okay, walk. Oh, he's gonna be a little stubborn. Come on, walk. I know we already went through this and you did so well. Don't stop now. Go forward. Come on. Walk. There you go. Very hesitantly. See if you can go this way. Well, I can't quit until I get this down. Right now I'm having a little bit harder time with them walking now that the camera's in here, and they're very skittish about anything new. So anyway, that's our update for now. So thanks for joining us, and I'll keep you updated as we make some progress.